I can't see my card, get with flock, bar, switch, lane, bin, roll, look, lean, count, no.
Yes guys, welcome back to another day in the life. You know the drill at this point, you know, well, I mean, this could be a different day in the life. Who knows what's going to happen today? But it's currently Thursday. It is just turned, it's almost 8 o'clock. So I'll be going live in the VIP Discord very shortly as I go live. So basically my live schedule is in the Discord anyway, but my live schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I do TikTok lives, London Open, and then Tuesday and Thursday I go into VIP and do live trading in there. So that is my schedule. So today is VIP trading. So we'll see if we get any setups now. Just logging on. I did have a brief look on my phone. We're bearish on EU and UJ, which obviously they should be countering each other. They shouldn't be trading in the same direction because obviously the US dollar is against the Japanese yen and the euro is against the US dollar. So they should be trading in opposite directions. So it's not that amazing that they're not. But yeah, we'll see if we can find a setup today. If we do, obviously I'll let you guys know. So yeah, let's crack on with the video. Yes boys, as we can see, got the lads in the VIP watching me trade. So we are looking for a shift of market structure here, which will be down here because we haven't created a higher high after any of these lows here. It's just sort of consolidated. So this is the last valid low in the market. So we need to shift structure to the downside here. This is a London session. I'll show you. Here we can see blue box London session. So we're having a nice move down, which is what we want. So we have just finished the Discord call. We're still waiting for a tap. So we've had this move down. We've had the market structure shift point down here. And we are simply waiting for price to tap this fib range. I don't know if you can see it. It's just up here. We've come close and then we've rejected. So it could potentially go without us. We'll see. Obviously that's part of the game. Doesn't matter if it goes without us. But it's now 9:40. My cameraman will be here soon. You already know the rules. You know what's going to happen. So yeah, we'll either get an entry or we won't. It's as simple as that. But we probably won't leave to the gym until we either get an entry or price flies down, because obviously we don't want to miss a trade while driving to the gym. So I will keep you updated with what happens next. Yes guys, so we did actually get the tap into the fib that we were waiting for. However, price came way too high. You can see that we were literally less than 1 pip away from stop loss. If you look on the 1 minute time frame, we had no inversion all the way up to here, and you can see price just absolutely skyrocketed, and lot sizes would have been too high at that point. Obviously you've different account sizes, use different lot sizes, and the lot sizes would have been way too high because this would have been our stop loss. Literally less than a 4 pip stop loss, and yeah, it would have just been way too tight. So we are avoiding this trade. So probably no trade today, unfortunately. It was actually looking really nice, but we wanted to get this inverse here. So you'll see a inversion here that we wanted to get here, which we never got. You can see we just wicked into it. So yeah, it is what it is. We stay patient and we're going to preserve our capital. But yeah, probably no more trades because it is currently 10:25, and in less than an hour we've got we've got news at 1:30, so we won't be taking any trades within 2 hours of that news. So after 11:30 a.m. we will not be taking any trades. So yeah, preserving capital. Yes guys, it's actually freezing and it's also wet, meaning no M140 content today. But I will bless you with a cold start because I know you've never heard that before. Yes boys, we are off to the gym now. Gonna hit chest and triceps, mate. What do you think of that?
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, last time we hit back, didn't we?
Yeah, last time we hit back.
So yeah, we're taking cameraman on another session. Last time he couldn't feel his arms for about 2 weeks. So till failure, chest and triceps are going to be fucking massive after today. We're going to get a white monster on the way as well. What's the petrol saying? Might have to get some petrol as well. So yeah, we'll see you at the station. I've just had a sausage roll, can you tell? Don't know if you can tell or not, but just had a sausage roll. Alright, yes boys, so we're going to guess the price. I've got just over half a tank, in between half a tank and 3/4. So, how much are you saying? I'm going to say £33. No, 35. £35.
Let's go 29 then.
29, yeah? Alright, I know my car better than yours.
Yeah.
Everyone's probably thinking, just under a quarter of a tank and it's going to cost 35 quid. Yes, correct. Oh mate, I said 32 to start off with as well.
Yeah, so I was closer.
Oh, that's fucking annoying. Alright, yeah, so that's how much it costs to fill up about a quarter of a tank in an M140. No M140 content today.
Who are we racing?
All over the fucking gaff. Pushing an Audi e-tron RS, yeah lads, come on, M140 and that. Yes boys, so we're at the gym now. You can see that trade, if we took it, it's literally just moved sideways for like, how long? An hour and a half. So that's why sometimes it's discipline to just avoid trading in the markets. Like, we knew price should not be coming all the way up there near the top of the fib before an entry. It should be rejecting from around the fib range, which is where we look to get our entry. So we showed discipline, we didn't take a trade, no fear of missing out, none of that. And yeah, so it's just consolidated since then.
I'm on a 15 perky, baby. What we finna do?
This motherfucker is locked.
I thought I told you time and time again, this shit won't stop. I bag it show by show, I'm tryna triple and double the pot. Whoop at least 6 figures, a show or more for him on now. 6 figures. Whoop at 25 rolls, all great interior whenever it's cloudy. Every day better my growth from chasing health and wealth, not clout. Bad bitches under my belt, I cook like a chef on Mr. Chow. Ain't been going no sprees, but I spend G's whenever I browse. Mink on all of my carpets at the house, I walk on clouds. Soon as I get out this work, I'm out the door, I'm in and out. Every girl slurping and burnt just like a perk, I'm in her mouth. Niggas is spins my turf, I got out the dirt without no doubt. Money keep coming and coming, we saving the winter, this summer we wildin'. I can't even call it freestyling, I'm one of the designers.
Welcome to Central Pay. Welcome to Sancho Pay.
We are back in the notorious office, you already know. So on Sunday, well, we have officially switched from GBP USD to USD JPY now. So that is an official switch. Obviously I already told you GBP USD just was not cutting it, so we switched to USD JPY. And I'll put in here some clips in a minute of a 2026 debrief that we had in the VIP group on Sunday. Basically going over all of the reasons why we have made that switch and going really, really into depth, showing the data behind it, etc. So I'll put some clips in now. So we've got really, really good results to back ourselves this year with USD JPY along with Euro USD. So yeah, things are looking promising. Obviously all of the results are here. I got Ollie, who is in the mentorship, who's probably the most experienced backtester in here at the moment. I got him to do 2023 so that we would have a different perspective and it wouldn't just be me collecting the data. One of you guys, obviously, who I've taught, has collected the data. We ran over it together. The 4-hour and the 1-hour alignment, which is how we trade, we got 36.5R, which is very, very similar to Euro USD, with a 71% win rate, which is outstanding. I'm actually really enjoying the VIP community as well. Like it's not just a group anymore, like it's actually a community. Like all of the lads are enjoying getting to know each other, speaking in there. Like I almost don't really have to do anything. Obviously I've got calls lined up, etc. But everyone just sort of talks in there. There's no signals going on like that. People aren't just copying me. They're all communicating in the chat, and it's proper becoming a nice group in there. And it's a group that in the future, you know, we might go to places together. Like when I go to Thailand, I might be bringing a few members out with me. I've already got plans to do that. So yeah, it's turning into a proper community. I'm loving every single one of the lads in the VIP. So if you did want to just get involved for a community, obviously the VIP application is below, but it won't just be a community. You will also learn how to take these trades yourself and ultimately build a successful, profitable career through trading. Yes, guys, so I did ask on my Instagram this week, at the start of this week, to ask me any questions you want, trading related, not trading related, etc. So I'm going to be answering a few of those right now. So first question was from YA5. I don't know what your name is, sorry, but it's on the screen here. How long was you learning before you saw profitability? So I learned on YouTube the very basics. We're talking like ICT 2020 mentorship, etc. A few of those, a bit of TJR videos as well back in 2020. And I learned the very basics off of YouTube and then sort of went straight into backtesting and tried to develop my own strategy. I wasn't in any groups, I wasn't in anything like that. I took the long run. It took me a lot longer to become a profitable trader, and the stress was unimaginable, you wouldn't even realize. And it took me almost 2 years before I even saw one payout. Lost a lot of money on prop firms, as we all do, but it's a long game, and the more you stick at it, the more you're gonna get closer every single day. And for me, it probably took me about 1.5 years to 2 years before I even started seeing any results. And we're talking consistent profitability. If that's what you mean by profitability, we're talking 2.5 years at least. But obviously that varies for everyone, and it depends how much time and effort you put in off of the charts, because it's all very well coming onto the charts every single day and taking a trade, but are you working 5 hours behind the scene? After work, are you switching gaming for backtesting? You know, it's all about all of these things, and the more you work at it, the more you will get to the place you want to be. The next question we have is from Tom, and he is asking a not Forex related question and asking how I previously got into shape. I'll put on the screen now how I looked in the summer and the side by side of how I look now. I've deteriorated a little bit, but you can see how much work I put into the gym to get into that shape over summer. So for me, all I can say is just diet. So everyone has a different metabolism. I actually went to uni to do sports science, which not many people know, but I completed that degree, so I do actually know quite a lot about the sports side of things. And diet is so important, it's very underrated. I went through having oats in the morning and then a protein shake and then a wrap filled with chicken and lettuce. Like, it's the most boring diet, but it has to happen, and the boring diets are normally the good diets. Every single day going to the gym for at least 8 months, and I got into that shape as I showed on camera, from basically never being in the gym before. But obviously everyone has a different metabolism. Some people put on weight really easily, some people struggle to put on weight, so it depends. It completely depends on the person. But for me, what works for me is go until failure. Every single set you are going till failure. You are going past failure sometimes. Put the dumbbells down, wait 20 seconds, push another 3 out, and it's the last few reps that are actually making a difference to muscle gain. So that is how I did it. I just went till failure for 8 months straight, pretty much every single day, fell in love with the gym. And it doesn't just help you physically, it will help you mentally. And I always say it, but trading is such a mental game that the gym is something you have to include in your everyday life. Just wanted to also touch on how 2026 is going so far. Obviously, we're only 4 days in. We didn't take a trade today. We didn't take a trade on Tuesday either. But on Monday, we can see we took a really nice 2-hour trade. And then on Wednesday, yesterday, we took a very small loss, minus 0.3. A few people got break even as well, but that was because we had to take out because of news. News was upcoming and we were sort of in drawdown. Luckily, it came down nearer to entry. So very, very minor loss. So we are 1.7R up at the moment. Obviously no trade today, so tomorrow will depend on whether we finish the week 1.7R up or whether we potentially get a trade, win, loss, who knows. But that is how my 2026 has started so far. All right, boys, so might be going to Thailand in March to April time, so I'm just having a little browse of the old fucking villas. State of some of these. Look at the fucking state of them views. Look at that. What the fuck, mate? And it's just crazy to think that you can just go out there and do exactly what you're doing here in a place like that. Like, it's actually just mental, but Bali really opened my eyes to the fact that you can literally do it anywhere. And yeah, March, April time, I'll probably be out in Thailand. Potentially some of the VIP members can come out. Anyone that wants to come out can come out, want to build a proper sick community. Cameraman's going to be coming out, aren't you, cameraman?
Yeah, cameraman.
Come on. So yeah, there's going to be so many opportunities like this as well. This won't be the first, and well, this will be the first, but it won't be the last. I did want to show you guys the potential in this VIP as well. We've got Moj and Labby, who are both absolutely smashing it in the VIP. They're two of the first lads to join, and you can see here on Monday's trade, which I showed you earlier, you can see up here, he won $675 from a payout from that trade. And you can see here, the last 2 months, he has gathered 2.5K in payouts. And then Monday's trade as well brought in a $500 payout for Dylan, who is Moj in the Discord. So it goes to show the potential that you guys can have. Once you're on a live account, one winning trade will return you money. No matter if you're a 1% drawdown, you get a 2% trade, you're 1% up, request a payout, etc. Like, you don't need to be reaching for these serious levels like 5K payouts. As soon as you get a winning trade, take the payout consistent, and then each time you get a winning trade, take the payout, take the payout, take the payout. Then you're consistently making money. Moj, this is his second payout in a month. He's made 1.1K on top of his normal job. You know, it's as easy as that. So guys, if you did want to apply for VIP, the application is below. Yes boys, this is the end of the vlog. Chilling on the Discord, watching a bit of bread scales for a bit of motivation. Who doesn't love a bit of fucking bread scales, eh? Mate, it's fucking Aventador. Look at the shit. Look at that shit. Mate. There's levels to this game, especially in Miami, places like that. Like, it's crazy. Like, my M140 is nothing out there. Like, no one would even blink an eyelid. But yeah, we're just chilling now. End of the vlog. So if you did like this video, make sure to drop a like and comment video ideas. We need video ideas, okay? So yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one.